Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I have 100 things I need to be doing outside today, so I am going to go ahead and set this crock pot up, let it cook while I'm outside working, and we'll have a great meal at the end of the day or for lunch or whatever. This is a meal that I send out with my husband when he's going hunting in the mountains, or whoever, my hunters, my guys, when they go hunt, and it's just freezing outside. And I take it with us too when the family goes. Nothing like having a meal ready. You just pour it in a pan and heat it up over a campfire. I send cornbread with it too. Just delicious. And I like to know that they're eating good while they're out there when I'm not there. So anyway, first thing I'm just going to put this I have this frozen chicken broth. I have a ton of it in my freezer. I can it. I freeze it. This thing didn't want to come out. Let me run some water on it. Be right back. There we go. Now it should come out. I say that. It just does not want to today. But anyway, I have a ton of chicken broth. I make this with ham broth. I have a lot of ham broth canned, but not as much as I have this chicken broth in my deep freeze. So this is a good way to get rid of this too. That one doesn't want to come out either. Okay, I'll run water on that one. Anyway, so I'm going to crank this up on high and let that kind of melt down in my crock pot. When that melts down, I'll add some potatoes to it and let it cook for a little while. So I'll let that heat up. I'll let that melt down while I'm outside doing some things. And I'll come back in and do a little bit more to it in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Okay, I am back and it is all melted. And boy, it's smelling good. It's pretty warm. Man, it turned out to be a beautiful day outside. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and dump these taters in here. I've already cut them up. I have some small and I have some that are bigger chunks, and the reason I keep them bigger chunks is because I like to just pull them out of there and mash them up on my plate on the side, and some people just like to have bite-sized pieces of potato in there. So anywho, I'm going to go ahead and put those taters in there. I'm putting it all in there right now, and then it'll cook, and then I'll go pick up the kids from school and we'll be able to have a after-school snack, and we can also have it for dinner or whatever. So I'm putting in some onion. I've just diced up about 1/4 of a large onion. I have chicken broth, I have potatoes, I have onion, and now we're going to go ahead and add some green beans. Let's just dump these into the pool here. Come on out of that jar. I'll try not to get chicken broth splashed all over me. But anyway, I'm serious. This is just fantastic. After this gets heated up, the potatoes, get finished, well, then your meal is good to go. I put this finished meal, I put it in a big giant pickle jar, that you get big old jar of pickles. Well, I just put it inside the pickle jar, send that in the ice chest, and then they can just open it up, pour it in their pan, put it on the fire, heat it up, and have a nice warm meal after they get done. And then they can sleep like babies. Alright, well, so anyway, that's it. That's all we do. I would add seasoning, but my chicken broth that I make, I put seasoning in there while it is, cooking and making the broth. And I'll put that on another video on how we do the chicken broth, because I do actually have a whole lot of chickens that I have in the freezer that I need to go ahead and make broth with also. So anyway, that's it for now. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'll put the recipe below. Thank you. Yes, and I must add that I will make some cornbread for the side, and send some butter as well. Thanks for watching.